Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please be sure to click the subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you don't miss out every single time I post a new video. If you are already part of the fabulous family with Papa, was happening, was good. Let me just take down the volume really quick because it's loud. So first things first, what's popping, guys? I'm really trying to be, I don't want to use the word consistent because consistent sometimes, you know, alludes to the fact that there's a pattern. So I don't want to say consistent and then people think it's like an actual bi-weekly thing, but I'm trying to at least not go for more than a month without posting. We're trying. Yeah, this is another weekly vlog. At the time you see this, hopefully you'd have seen the last weekly vlog, and in that weekly vlog I started on a Wednesday. It was just a bit random. I felt like vlogging and it was a Wednesday, so it started at a very weird point, but now I'm trying to have more of an organized system. So today's a Monday, just finished work, so it's a little bit after 6, and essentially what I'm trying to do is make some dinner, but I'm very confused as to what I want to make because I have some chicken now. I've been marinating literally for like 2 days, so I know that's going to taste sensational, but I don't know if I want to have quinoa tonight or some potatoes because I have these potatoes, and now that I think about it, I don't even know why I bought the potatoes because I think in the last weekly vlog I was expressing to you guys that I'm trying to eat healthier and cut down on my starch and carb intake, but for some reason I bought potatoes. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm leaning more towards the potatoes and the chicken roast with some peppers because I also have like, I love these sweet peppers. I do most of my food shop from like Lidl and Morrison's, but these sweet and seedless peppers from Lidl are to die for. They're actually quite flavorful, and I find that a lot of the time vegetables from other supermarkets suck. They don't have much flavor because of the whole genetically modified thing, but from Lidl and Morrison's you can count on those vegetables to taste really, really good. Obviously it doesn't cost an arm and a leg because I know if you went to M&S those vegetables probably bang, but who's going to M&S? Not me. So it feels like everything is going off, like my avo as well. I feel like if I don't have it, it's going to be too mushy and brown soon, so I'm thinking to either have a salad or the kale. So yeah, you guys are going to cook with me actually. First time for everything, but that's it for tonight. If you notice any white residue, guys, I laid my edges yesterday when I went to a barbecue, and you guys just know edge control will be flaky and stuff the next day. So yeah, I need to wash my hair over here. Onto some furniture updates. In the live update video I uploaded, some people actually did reply in the comments that they were interested in seeing more like home content. So in the spirit of giving the people what they want, I have a furniture update for you guys. We got a dining table. So I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys the dining table. Okay guys, so here's the dining table, right? Right now I've pushed it quite far back. Don't mind my dying bouquet of flowers, but this is the table. As you guys can see, when I actually first assembled it, right, basically it's from IKEA. This is the Lisabo table. So it has these extendable legs. Obviously this needs a heavy paint job, but I made it quite high because at the moment I'm going to be working, well, I have been already working off of this table for work rather than the one I have in the corner. So this is normally like my workstation, but I just feel like that table sometimes gives me stress because sometimes my stuff like spills over to the side and I just feel cramped, whereas here I have all the space. But I haven't obviously got my dining chairs, so there's nothing there. Don't mind the garbage, I have to take that down later. But this is the dining table. I'm so happy with it. If I move closely, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it's got this beautiful like wooden finish, which I felt was perfect because it actually goes with a lot of my other furniture. So yes, this is it. I'm so happy with it. It's not super massive because the space in my living room slash kitchen slash dining room is not that big. So I'm actually going to back up and show you guys what the room actually looks like. Here I am getting up close and personal, showing you guys my space. But as you can see, the space is not like super massive in here. So I didn't want to get like this really, really big dining table that was just going to be too big and take up a lot of the space, because I'm still trying to create the illusion that the two are obviously two separate rooms. Obviously, when I get the chairs, this is going to be more this way, which is fine, whatever. I don't mind that. But I still just wanted to create as much space like within the room. Hence, this table is this side. I feel like it's perfect. I don't have loads of people coming around anyway in general. So I don't think I'll ever really need a table bigger than this. It's more than enough to fit 6 people. As much as it's actually big enough to fit 6 people, I'm still deciding, because I don't know if I want to do like 1 in terms of my chairs, or 2 on each side. But for now, I've just decided this is not going to be a table for 6. Like, I'm keeping it to 4 chairs because I just don't want my space to now look like overcrowded, especially with the table being here. Like I said, once the dining chairs and stuff come, it's going to be more this way. But I would just prefer to have 2 chairs here and that side. That way, when I'm opening the freezer, the fridge, the oven, all of that stuff, there's still enough space to do so. So yeah, I also mentioned the fact that it matches a lot of my furniture. As you can see, that double coffee table that I have, the brown bit is like a wood finish, which obviously complements the floor. That's black. Obviously, this is black. My TV cabinet is also like a black, and it's a wooden finish. So that's why it was important to get a dining table that had the same finish, because I just didn't want to clash of the textures going on in here. As you guys can see, most of the color schemes are like gray, blue color palettes. That's what we're working with. These cushions are going, don't worry, they're getting the heck up out of here. I've been going back and forth with myself whether to get more seating here, but again, I want to create as much space as I possibly can. So I'm 50-50, because obviously by the time I get dining chairs, there's going to be more seating anyway. In that corner, that table, I actually specifically bought that one for a reason, because it's also going to serve as my entryway table. So that's just there until I get my dining chairs. Then I will not need that chair there or that little table. That's going to be the entryway table. And then over there, we're going to have something else. There's a lot that's going to happen. You guys just have to keep watching if you're interested. But yeah, guys, that's enough oversharing for a while. I feel like I've literally showed you my pint. That's how up close and personal I got there. As you guys can see, it's changed. In fact, I can't even say it's changed, because you probably hadn't seen the whole space anyway. But you guys probably remember like a few vlogs ago when there was like nothing over there. So obviously a lot has changed since then. But we still do have a very long way to go. Word to Cassie. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's me for the night. I'm going to get cooking now. So see you guys soon. So guys, this is the final product. I have my sauteed kale. I've got some chicken. Look at how nice that looks. Wow. I have a thing for like roasted vegetables lately. Like I obviously explained, I'm obsessed with those sweet peppers. I love a roasted onion as well. You guys probably saw me cutting up some of that raw. Is because I like to make my own croutons. I saw this one recipe on TikTok and my life has never been the same since. I used to do store-bought croutons. I am not a part of that family anymore. So yeah, We have a cute little salad. I really wanted to finish the avo that I had because I told you guys it was going to go off, and look at that. I hate it when avo starts to brown, but it's not that bad. I've got my favorite dressing for the salad, so that's going to go over there. I am disobeying the wine gods. They're probably upset because why am I having red wine with chicken? I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that, but I could be wrong. And then tonight's wine of choice. Tonight's choice of wine, girl. This is Pinot Noir from South Africa. It's quite high in percentage. I don't want to cap. It's like 14%. Look at that. But it's so good. This is from Lidl and it's like $3.69 or something. But that is indeed me for the night. I'm going to eat. And then I'm probably going to edit the last weekly vlog, which is the one before this one. And that's it for me. Till next time. Morning, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know why I'm making it seem like you guys are not watching this in a vlog. But anyway, so it's Tuesday morning. It's about 8:30. I've woken up a little bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to go for a walk. But honestly, my body is in shambles. I don't want to get too much into it, but I'm currently just facing some like medical or like health scares issues. And I was in a lot of pain. Also, it's that time of the month, but this time around my cramps are insane, absolutely wild. But it's also got to do with the medical issue as well, so peak long for man. But that being said, I didn't end up going on my walk. I've now just woken up. I'm tuned into a webinar. I am obviously just listening in on, joining. Like, I'm not an actual participant, but I wanted to listen. So I'm tuned into this webinar. I'm about to make some breakfast. I feel like having porridge rinedovi. That's basically like a maize porridge with peanut butter in it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do because I feel like it, and I feel like it will make me feel better. So here we are. Today's honestly quite dead. Like, I literally just have work, nothing else. I need to throw those flowers out. I hope I actually come around to do it because I don't feel like going outside today, guys. I'm in so much pain. Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything else I could show you apart from me working and editing a vlog, and I don't think that's of much interest to anyone. So if you don't see me for the rest of today, I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. I hope tomorrow is much better. Until then. I think it's 10:55 or something, but it's Thursday now. I don't have work today. Actually, I have today and tomorrow off. So I had a bit of a lay-in, which was nice. Last night I slept quite late because I was trying to finish editing a vlog and uploading it. And you guys, if you are on YouTube, you know how long that whole checks system can be. So yeah, it was just proving to be a little bit long. As you would have seen at the beginning of yesterday's montage thing, I was just having a really bad day yesterday. Work was a bit meh. I wasn't feeling the best. Also quite anxious and nervous. Today I have to go to the hospital to get some scans and tests done. I'm not dying. I'm not with child either. But yeah, just some things I need to sort out. So I'm quite anxious because I'm quite nervous to find out what's what's really going on with my body. And also, I got invited for my vaccine. Like, they sent me the text on Tuesday, and then I clicked the link, went to book it, and it's today. So I have to basically go to the first appointment, come back and chill. Then in the evening, I'm going to get my COVID vaccine, my first one. Yeah, that's pretty much me for the day. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling after my vaccine, because I really wanted to make burgers tonight, like homemade burgers. And the specific recipe I was going to follow, I'm going to put it on the screen here and on the page. My friend Gato, she cooks amazing food. And she made this like, it's like a deep fried salmon burger and like tempura prawns with some homemade fries. And I just really wanted to make the salmon burger. So I don't know how I'm going to feel later, because yeah, I don't know how I'm going to feel later, and I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. If I'm feeling really tired, groggy, and I've heard that your arm can be really painful, I just don't know how it's going to work. But obviously we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. But other than that, just really chilling. My appointment's literally only for like 3 in the afternoon. So between now and then, I'm just chilling. I did have a bit of a clean. It's not like my big deep clean, but just vacuumed a bit, cleaned my bathroom, and then everything else I'm gonna have to do on Sunday, because right now I'm just tired. I can't be arsed, I'm not gonna lie. Even when I'm saying everything else, I just really want to deep clean my oven and my microwave, because that's what I do every Sunday. So yeah, that's what I've left for Sunday now. I don't know if there's gonna be much else to show you. Also do need to do a food shop later today, so I'm probably gonna try to do the food shop between appointments, obviously, because before my vaccine I won't be feeling tired. So that's probably when I'm gonna do it. Till later, or next time. Hi guys, so I didn't vlog the shopping, but you guys saw me unpacking the shopping. I was just a bit tired, and I didn't even vlog going to the vaccine. I've just come back from, well, not just, but like maybe 20 minutes ago, just came back from getting my first vaccine. It was fine, got the Pfizer one, feeling fine for now. But I'm gonna try and see if we can quickly make the burgers now, just so that in case I start feeling poorly, at least I've eaten and that's out the way, and then I can just go to bed. So let's give that a try. Hi guys, so it's now Saturday. You guys probably would have realized that on Thursday night, when I was talking about wanting to cook, the vlog just stopped. Like, I didn't vlog that properly. I was just like, I'll show you guys once it's done. It came, let me not say nothing like Katsu's recipe, but like it just didn't come out how it was supposed to look. The sweet potato fries were low-key burnt, just a little bit char grilled. Even the burger itself, I feel like it came out more crispy rather than battered like Katsu's recipe. But honestly, it was fine. I was just like, whatever. Also, the taste though, like it didn't look how it was meant to look, but the taste though, that salmon burger slapped. I'm definitely gonna make it again. Hopefully this time it'll come out looking better. But taste-wise, slapped. Definitely making that again. As you guys know, I got my vaccine on Thursday, right? So yesterday, I was just tired for most of the day. We went to do like a mini food shop because I mean, I know I went to just a normal food shop, but then we went to get some bits and pieces because today I'm hosting my aunt and my baby cousin because I haven't seen the place since I moved. And we've been just pushing it back and just like, okay, they'll come. So today they're actually coming. So I went and got some bits and pieces because I'm going to cook. I think I'm going to make some fried rice and some chicken wings. I may make bruschetta, like just as a little starter, some bruschetta and like, I guess, not really salsa, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, the bruschetta that has like tomato on it and stuff. I think I may make that. Like I said, fried rice, chicken wings. And then I have like some nachos and some dip, which I might just put out in case they want to like nibble before food is ready. And then we'll just chill, have some drinks and stuff. Then later today, I'm going to my cousin's like barbecue. He turned 25 on Thursday, so he's having a barbecue today. So I'm going to go to that. I will be honest, right now, because last night I had some friends come over. It was just two of them. But one of my friends lives really, really close by. Like it's like a 9-minute drive, no traffic. So they came over. I say they because they're a couple, but like, yeah, they came over and chilled with T and I because T's also here this weekend. So we just watched some TV. I think we were listening to YouTube, mostly like music, chilled, had some drinks. But I'm not gonna cap you guys, I'm hungover. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck, I'm hungover. So I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog today. I may show you guys this, I'll show you guys spread when I lay all the food out and stuff like that. I don't even think I'll vlog myself making it. I'm pretty sure my aunts don't want to be on camera in my vlog and stuff, so I'm not gonna vlog that either. I can't promise you much else because, can't lie, your girl's hanging by a thread. Yeah, that's my Saturday in a nutshell, so I'll catch you guys later. Hi guys, so it's like 3:14 or 3:15, something like that a.m. I know it's so late, but I've just gotten back home from my cousin's like barbecue. It was such a good time. As you can see, I went makeup free. My edges were laid at the time that I went. Now they're obviously slowly lifting. But it was such a good time, as you guys would have seen from the clips. Everyone was having so much fun. Food, drinks, all of that stuff. I didn't really speak to you guys most of today, but like before my aunts came, I remember when I was vlogging this morning, I was explaining to you guys, I was like, oh, I'm hungover, this is Saturday the 3rd. And then I stopped and deep the fact that last night when my friends came, I literally only had like wine. I didn't drink anything else. So I know my tolerance. I actually wasn't hungover. I realized it was actually the vaccine side effect. So essentially the side effects that I had was exhaustion, I guess, and nausea. But like today, well, like earlier this morning, I genuinely could not keep anything down. It wasn't even this morning, like until about like 2:30 p.m. By the time my aunt came, it was maybe like 3:30ish, 4ish. Before then, I couldn't keep anything down, from cereal to bread to tea to water. Nothing would stay down. Everything was literally coming back up. So I think the main side effects I've had are like bad headache, exhaustion, nausea, and like actual throwing up. But now, well, like from by the time they came a little bit like later on in the day, I was fine. So even when I went to my cousin's barbecue, I was still able to like drink, eat, chill, and everything was fine. So it was very brief. I don't want to lie, I'm not mad at it because I got my vaccine on Thursday and today is Saturday. I mean, it's not Sunday, but Saturday. So yeah, the fact that that's the only, or those are the only side effects that I got, and for today only, I'm not mad at it. Sorry if you hear some noise, my window's open because it's really, really hot. I had such a good day. I really enjoyed like hosting my aunt and my baby cousin. They bought me like a housewarming gift, I suppose, and there's like 3 candles. It's like a candle set, and each different candle has a word on it, like a message word on it, and a different scent. The first one says hope, and the scent, as you guys can see, is pine forest. Second one says love, and the scent is wild mint. And the last one says luck, and this is warm fig. This one is my absolute favorite scent. I feel like I'll burn this last because I obviously want it to last longer. It just made me really happy. And for me, it's honestly the little things, like even if somebody just bought me a card and flowers, it just makes me feel really appreciated and loved. And today was obviously the first time actually being here, seeing the place. Now I'm going to go and take a bath because I'm honestly so tired, but I really want to relax, get clean, chill. As you guys can see, today I didn't wear any makeup because when I was getting ready, I was just feeling very meh. Feeling not like the best, obviously, like I said, vaccine after effects. Also, it's been really, really hot, so I'm not really wearing makeup like that. In addition to all of this, I'm honestly trying to build my confidence. Like, for the most part, I'm really fine with my face and feel like, okay, I have a cute face, it's nice. But I'm also trying to really work on like using filters less, which is really hard, but using filters less because I don't want to have like facial dysmorphia. Wearing makeup less because I want to also like believe in my source. And it's like, it's okay if I have like dark circles a little bit, or like acne scarring. Like, I'm a human being, I'm not a robot. I'm not like somebody from a magazine who's been photoshopped. Also, some girls aren't like models from magazines who've been photoshopped. Some girls aren't robots and they have great skin. That's fine, but we're all different people and not everyone has great skin. It's okay. Like, we're all built and made to be very different. So yeah, I'm also just trying to work on my confidence in that regard and just be more comfortable in like myself. So yeah, today I didn't wear any makeup, which is very different for me. I'm pretty sure everyone there was like, oh. Tomorrow I have brunch with some of my friends. It's been such an active week, and I don't want to lie, which is very unlike me, I think. But honestly, I'm just trying to make the most of outside being open because I just feel like we don't know how long this will last, unfortunately. I'm just trying to like get ready for bed, go to bed, wake up tomorrow because I haven't chosen an outfit for tomorrow. So I need to wake up in good time so I can choose an outfit, get ready. And I know tomorrow is like a heels affair, so I have to choose an outfit. I can't not wear makeup tomorrow. So yeah, I need to go to bed now so I can get some good sleep before tomorrow. But I really hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. And until tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's currently 11:31. I've just woken up. I'm actually getting ready to go and take my shower and get ready for Bottomless brunch. I'm feeling a little bit weird because basically yesterday, like I was saying, I didn't drink much, and I'm very happy that I didn't, because obviously I was really uncertain with how I was feeling. Basically drank to get and maintain a buzz, but I wasn't like drinking and stuff, which I'm very happy and grateful that I made that wise decision, because I just feel like I would have been more tired and more like meh today. So sorry it's loud, windows are open. It's so hot today. It's going to be 28 degrees, and it's mad because we've been begging for summer, but this heat, y'all, crazy. I'm feeling a bit like anxious or like I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Like I feel like I'm feeling overwhelmed in advance because today's Sunday and normally this would be like my deep clean rest day. Now obviously I'm like hella active. By the time I get back from Bottomless brunch, it's probably gonna be 7 because our actual booking is for 2:30 and I think it's until 5:30. I think the slot that we have is 3 hours. I don't know how it works with the Bottomless brunch because I know you have 2 hours for the Bottomless drinks, but I think you have an additional hour just to like chill and stuff. So yeah, by the time that's done, it'll be 5:30. I've explained to you guys I live basically like on the outskirts of London. So my commute from Shepherd's Bush, where we're going, to here is about an hour. Maybe it'll be like 6:30ish, 7ish by the time we're done. I feel like I'm gonna be overwhelmed by the fact that I barely rested. Like, you know, I hear it that obviously with day drinking you have enough time to like drink, come back, shower, eat, or whatever you need to do, and sleep in good time to wake up like refreshed. But I just feel like normally I give myself like a full day to just relax before the work week, so I'm a bit like overwhelmed, like I said, in advance, because I just don't know how I'm gonna feel later. Like I said, where it's hot, I'm not gonna cap to you guys, I don't feel like wearing makeup. Like even last night I didn't wear a lick of makeup because it was just so hot. It was so hot. My skin has been going through it. I scar easily, so I got a couple of spots, and now that they've gone, they've left some really bad like scarring. To you guys it's probably not that deep, but to me it's like So sometimes when it's hot, sticky, and then I've had scarring and stuff like from a recent breakout, I shouldn't keep touching my face like I am, I know, but it just makes me not really want to wear makeup. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling about wearing makeup today, but I probably will, because you just know like everyone's gonna want to take pictures and snap, and I just don't want to be the one looking bunny or ruining the vibes for everyone else. 11:30 something now. I'm gonna go get ready slowly. Again, the benefit of having these locks is that I don't have to do much. I need to wash the like remaining edge control from yesterday out. That's the one thing I hate about laying edges, it's all of this residue. But yeah, I need to wash this residue out or wipe it, because I usually use micellar water for this, and then lay my edges. And then after I've laid my edges, I can then like go back and forth with myself on whether I actually feel to do makeup, because I can't lie, it's looking so long. So that's stating the obvious. I mean, you can see that these lashes are fighting. I don't know why. I feel like I'm so close to getting individuals now, because it's not every time I can be fighting with eyelashes. I don't know how many times I took it off, started again, took it off. And you know, sometimes when you put it too far back, now they just don't look even. It's gonna annoy me all day, but really and truly, I wasn't planning on like vlogging myself or taking that many pictures, can't cap. So today's more so gonna be about the vibes that you're seeing rather than me actually speaking to you guys, because I don't like my lashes, sorry, and I just can't be asked to take it off and start again. Hate to break it to everybody involved. We're running a little tiny bit late, but it's not the end of the world. I just feel like I think everybody else will probably get there before us, so it'll be fine in terms of for the booking. My outfit is mad simple. It's like some blue shorts, white tee. It's so hot, I can't even believe that this isn't even the official heat wave yet. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I will see you guys along the way. Hi guys, so it's 8 minutes past midnight now. I got home at like a little bit like after 10:30. And then I obviously showered, took my makeup off, all of that jazz. My edges, I thought I was sweating them off, but they lasted a little bit longer than I thought they would. But they also still just obviously did not hold very clearly. I had the best time ever at brunch, which is so different from the energy I had this morning. I was like overwhelmed and like unsure of how I was gonna feel. I had an amazing time. It was so nice seeing everyone, which I guess is like a testament to like sometimes when you're feeling a bit anti or like meh, and then you go and you have a really, really good time. So I had a really, really good time. The food was great. The Prosecco was flowing. So the wave was real. Which I know we all had a really, really good time. We're going to try and clink as much as possible. Because you know what? As we're out, we actually discussed how like, you know how Boris be, man. Like we just don't know what's going to happen in terms of like being locked up and stuff. So it's good that we enjoy it, and it's good that we're trying to get out and enjoy as much as possible. So even like with the rest of the summer, I guess, well, for as long as we're outside, naturally you can't do everything and you need to strike the balance, like in terms of how often you go out and stay in. Like this coming weekend, I'm going to try to stay in. I know on the Friday night, we have like a friend's birthday thing to go to, but other than that, try to stay in and just stay home kind of thing, because it's not every weekend you're out and about. But yeah, like just where we can, just go out and enjoy people's company. Like life is short, don't know how long we'll be allowed outside, like all of these factors, so might as well enjoy what we can. I'm honestly just gonna end the vlog here because I feel like it's super long. It's now going on to Monday. Desperately need to go to bed so I can wake up tomorrow ready for work, refreshed and stuff. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you think the weekly vlogs are getting better. If not, how can I make them better for you guys? Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.